Looking for a custom home in beautiful Queen Creek, Arizona with no HOA and 1.33 acres of land? Here you go. This is Nextar. Nextar, remember, is a smaller boutique custom home builder. They usually build their lots on 1 acres. There's usually no HOAs, which is great. A lot of people love that. This home was actually going for $2.75 million. The reason is you got a huge lot. This is a custom home. You're talking a little over 5,000 square feet. Talking about 5 bedrooms, could be 6 bedrooms depending on what you make the little game room to, which we'll show you here in a second. 12-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors, a lot of custom stone work. The bathrooms are all gorgeous, nicely tiled, beautiful master bedroom. So please stick around for this video. Just to give you an idea of where we're at here in Queen Creek. Obviously, if John, you want to turn around, you can see, I mean, you're literally surrounded by mountains everywhere. It's got a 4-car garage for all your toys. There's some beautiful homes all around us. This is actually a really, really nice piece of land that they found. This house is actually incredible. It's a really, really nice job. As always, Nextar always knocks it out of the ballpark. Like I said, they're a local, smaller boutique home builder that do a great job, great attention to detail, great people to work with. So please enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe. If you guys are looking for more homes that are no HOA, if you're looking for something that's obviously less expensive than $2.75 million, please just reach out to John and I. Just shoot us a phone call, a text, or email. We'd love to help you out. Even if you're looking to sell your house out here, we'd love to just meet with you, figure out what your real estate goals are for you and your family. Speaking of family, Queen Creek has a rating for school rating of B+, so they're getting a lot better. A lot of great charter schools for your kids to go to. You could even take your kids to Gilbert and Chandler, which is about 35 minutes away. Shopping is probably about 12 minutes away at the Queen Creek Marketplace. You got a lot of great restaurants coming up, so great area. Let's get into this home tour. We're going to be taking you through the entire home. Sorry, I can't even speak right now. So please stick around, get comfortable, and thanks for watching. Now, before we walk into the house, just to give you an idea, this is a beautiful entryway of the home. Nice little front porch. This is going to be a door to a casita. It's going to full kitchen and everything, living room, separate bedroom and bathroom. So for your in-laws or guests who are staying over, they're going to have their own space, which is great. Like I mentioned before, great attention to detail with Nextar always. I like the smoother stucco finish. Looks a lot cleaner, a lot more modern. Beautiful, beautiful home. Great looking front door. Heavy door, that is. This thing is not getting blown over by the wind. So as soon as you walk in, you're going to walk in pretty much to a beautiful foyer. Now this, like I said, 12-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. And here, obviously, you got cathedral ceilings with a nice wood beam accents, great stone. You know, I wish you could do more wood fireplaces out here in Arizona because the air quality you can't. So they do have an electric fireplace here. You got some great sliders over here right out to your pool and a spa, which is awesome. So a lot of these more expensive homes, sometimes in just homes in general that you're paying for, whether it's $1 million or $2 million, sometimes don't have the backyard done with the pool or spa. Here you get it both. And not only that, but I can only imagine in the evenings, the view that you have here overlooking everyone out, overlooking at everyone else over here. It's pretty sweet. We'll show you this. These doors do have pool alarms right now, because obviously, for insurance reasons, that's why you can't open these up without having loud alarms. So we'll show you the backyard here in a second. But coming around this way, this is going to be your dining room area, which is really nice. I like the two-tone that a lot of people are doing with the cabinets like they did here. You got your Wolf appliances. Over here on this side, you've got obviously some beautiful stonework. This is going to be your Sub-Zero refrigerator. Over here, kind of built into like a little cabinet, which is awesome. I like the black frame windows, as most people do nowadays. Like I said, they do a really, really good job on decking their homes out with the cabinets, the stonework, beautiful backsplash. I like the hood, how this looks, pretty sharp. You also have a large pantry in here, because obviously anybody that's going to be buying a 5 or 6 bedroom house probably going to have some kids. So you get a lot of room in here. You even have extra space in here for a refrigerator in this pantry right through here. So that's really, really nice too. So coming through your living room, your kitchen area, you're going to come right through this little hallway right here, and you're going to hit your first spare bedroom right through here. These are all carpeted. I'm not a big fan of the carpet. I wish I would have just extended the engineered hardwood floors throughout the house, but that's just my opinion. So you're gonna walk through and every bedroom in here also has walk-in closets, which you would expect. Now, obviously with 12-foot ceilings, you know, this house feels even bigger than it is. I mean, but it's still a 5,000 square foot house. Let me see, I think the light switch is right around the corner right here. So walk-in closets in all the bedrooms. Coming out of this bedroom, you're gonna come down here a bit and you're gonna run into a little linen closet, coat closet. Because on this side is where the garage door is gonna be, but before we get there is your only half bathroom, 4.5 bathrooms here. There's gonna be your half bathroom. I like the floating stone vanity there, which is pretty sweet. And then over here, you're gonna have the casita. Maybe we'll hit the casita first. I take that back, the garage is on the other side. So right through here is where we showed you out in front of the house. This would be the door for your guests to come through, or in-laws are gonna have their own entrance to come into the house. This is the living room, full kitchen. All you're missing is your refrigerator. You got a little pantry for the casita, which is great. So you got a little pantry in here, and obviously your hookup for your stackable washer and dryer. Coming out of that casita, you're gonna hang your first left right there. You're gonna hit another spare bedroom right through here. Great windows. I mean, look at the view out of that window, is pretty amazing. The cool thing, like we mentioned, you got 1.33 acres here. So this whole lot that you see, this dirt lot with that gate on the other side, that's all yours. So you can build an extra garage. So if you're a car person, or maybe even run your own business and you have trucks or whatever, this would be a great spot to park them. Here you have a walk-in closet. Now coming out of that first spare bedroom, you're gonna hit a full bathroom over here. That's gonna be for that bedroom, this bedroom, and the game room, or another bedroom, which would be a massive bedroom over here, which we'll show you in a second. This one's nicely tiled again with a nice tub. And then right across from this bathroom is your laundry room. I like the tiles that they put in here. I like how they made them look like Cubert, if you guys remember that. Maybe I'm dating myself, but this is a great sized laundry room with a slop sink and of course nice cabinets. Coming down a little bit further, you're gonna hit your second spare bedroom, I should say. Once again, 12-foot ceilings, the black frame windows I love, and also a walk-in closet. So coming through here, this could be that sixth bedroom if you want, but you can make this into a game room. Obviously, they even got the cool lights around the crown above, or the tray ceiling, if you want to call it. They even got a remote over here, so you can change the different colors of this, which is kind of cool. One thing I probably would have done, because they got like a little wet bar area over here. It does have a full closet, a walk-in closet. One thing that I would have preferred over here on this wall is that if this is going to be a game room, pool room, whatever you want to call it for your guest, I probably would have myself, not that it's a huge deal, I probably would have preferred on this wall over here to add some sliders so that the people are coming off the pool and want to hang out, watch a movie, or maybe put a pool table in here, would have had sliders or at least access to the backyard.
So then coming back through this main space of the home by the front door, we're going to hit this wing, which is going to have a spare bedroom and then a full bathroom right across the hall from it. Now the spare bedroom, once again, it does have a walk-in closet, 12-foot ceilings throughout the whole house, and then obviously in parts with the cathedral ceilings, it's going to be even taller than that 12. But nicely done house. The rooms do feel much bigger just because the 12-foot ceilings.
And massive baseboards too.
Big baseboards, nice windows. Nextar at least is doing all the little things how you would want it done when you are buying a multi-million-dollar house. It does feel like really good quality. It feels very sound, quiet when you're inside. So the construction and the attention to detail is there. Now coming back out of that spare bedroom, you're gonna be greeted with kind of a nice little bench area for shoes, coats, whatever the case is, and that's gonna be right off the garage. Now coming in here, you are gonna have a 4-car garage, nice epoxy floors, got 2 water heaters here, got your soft water loop on this side over here, and then once again, if you're a car person, you could put a car lift in here because it is 12-foot ceilings once again. Nice windows. I like how they did the pavers for your driveway. Just the little things that you would expect to get when you're paying this type of price point. And once again, amazing views all around you. So then coming back off the garage, you're gonna have another coat/linen closet. Now this is right off the master bedroom. Now some people may not like how the master is right by, you know, the garage. Some people that might be absolutely fine. Just wanted to point that out. But in here you are gonna have a nice electric fireplace, then a slider going right out to your pool. As Lou was mentioning, you got great views. You can see all the homes. So at night, between the mountains and the homes, it's gotta look pretty awesome out here. You know, they did give you some nice little accent walls, so it's not just straight paint throughout. Gives it a nice little feel to it. And then coming in to the master bathroom, you are gonna have 2 sinks, nice big vanity, and then you are gonna have, you know, what I would call like a makeup station over here. So it's kind of separated, which is nice. And then what we are seeing a lot more is we're seeing these big super showers with the tub right inside. Keeps all the water kind of in one place, obviously. So nice look, nice window. You got your rain head, dual shower heads in there as well. And then of course you're gonna have your toilet room, which actually is a little bit more roomy than some, so you're not gonna feel quite as tight in there. And then lastly, as Lou spins around, you're gonna have a linen closet and then your bigger master closet. It's not the biggest master bedroom closet we've seen lately, but at the same time, with the ceiling height and the built-ins, you can still fit a lot of stuff in there. So coming out into your backyard, you got a great overhang patio sitting area. Right behind me is where the kitchen family room is. We just didn't open the doors just due to an alarm system right now. But then over here, that's gonna be your master bedroom, those sliders. And then of course, out here, you got a beautiful pool, hot tub, a putting green area, an outdoor kitchen, pergola, and also a gas fireplace to put or pit, whatever you want to call it, to put chairs around. Now, if you are thinking this slopes down and you're worried about maybe when it rains, they did do a lot of nice drainage throughout. Starting up at the front, they put a nice culvert in that goes underground. That's going to push the water out. So that's something just to note if you are thinking that. And then over by that corner is going to be your pool equipment. And then once again, you can kind of see how it slopes off for if you do get a lot of water, it's going to drain down this way. Little sand trap to hit out of.
There you go. I was trying to figure out what to call it.
So great views back here. Once again, I don't know the exact square footage of this portion, but total you're working with 1.33, and that's going to extend to this side. Let's go take a look over here just to kind of show what you could build more on. Now, as we're kind of walking, showing you guys the scenic views, always remember to have representation. Whether you're looking at new builds, resale, whatever the case is, you're always going to do better when it comes to getting a better deal, whether that's a little off the price, maybe negotiating some seller concessions to get your interest rate down. Whatever the case is, it's always beneficial to buyers to have representation. I'll just open this up. And remember, to have representation doesn't cost you guys anything. Whether it's a resale or a builder, 99% of the time, we've always still had them pay us our commissions. Now, ever since that new rule went into effect, people are concerned that they're gonna have to come out of pocket for our commission. Like I said, we still have not had that in any case, and it's been already a year and a half. So don't shy away from reaching out to us. You know, if you guys are looking for no HOA type lots, bigger lots, reach
Even
out
horse
to us.
properties, anything.
Horse properties, we got you covered, whether you're looking for your first home, maybe it's your retirement home, somewhere in between. We got you guys covered. We're all around, as you can see. Today we're in Queen Creek. Sometimes we're on the west side. Sometimes we're up in Scottsdale. So we're all over. We have a lot of knowledge. We've been doing this for a while now, whether it's Lou with his background with fix and flips and lending, or me just on the transaction side, and also Lou's done a lot of transactions at this point too. So we got you covered with a lot of knowledge. There's two of us, which is great. If one of us is busy, you can always get a hold of the other one. Check out our QR codes. One's our vendor list, one's our home search. We got some presets in there. But that's gonna be this house. Once again, this is Nextar Homes. We're a really big fan of this builder. Reach out to us, and we'll see you guys on the next one.